God's provision. It seems obvious as we look at the scriptures that every man, woman, and child is born into this world in trouble with God. We're in trouble with God because of our sin, because we choose to sin against a holy God. We're in trouble and we're going to stand before Him one day. Yet the Bible also makes it clear that it's possible to have a relationship with God. We saw in the last study that there are some people who have a relationship with God, some who've been forgiven, some who've been made just, some who have been made right, some who are headed towards heaven. The obvious question for us to ask is, how does this come about? How can it be that some have heaven as their home and most have hell as their home? How can it be? Since we are born sinners and are under the condemnation of God, and since we can't work our way to heaven, there must be a way somehow for us to get there. We know it must be outside of ourselves, outside of our own ability, our own goodness, our own working, our own endeavours. There has to be a way provided so that people can have a relationship with God. That is literally what God has done. That is what we're going to talk about in this study. What God has done to provide this relationship.